back in Samantha's kitchen. Are we surprised? No. It is currently 11 p.m. Well, 10:57. I've been having a really fun time with Mama Kelly. My dog has the zoomies, so if you hear his little tip-tap pit-pats, it's his toenails, okay? I try to cut Duncan's toenails.
He will not let me.
Oh, also, it's Duncan's birthday on the 26th. In 2 days. I haven't been getting the stuff that I need to get done. It's starting to stress me out. So I've decided just to pull an all-nighter because that is the end-all, be-all. What fixes all of our problems. And the only way I'm going to make it through an all-nighter is if I consume coffee. I haven't really had coffee in about a week. All of you guys told me that my anxiety is probably from my coffee. Well, verdict's in. Still have anxiety. I'm just gonna make coffee. It is what it is. We can go over everything that we plan to get done this evening. Let's go to the sink. This is my last resort. I'm doing this because I have to. There is work that I need to get done that I haven't done. I already filmed the video and then
all of the footage is correct, so
what do you do when you gotta do something? You don't go to sleep, that's for sure. I'm already delusional and I just started this. I also have to try and be mindful of the fact that my mom is in the other room sleeping with the door wide open. I was hopeful that Duncan would eat. I don't like leaving his food bowl in his crate with him when he sleeps. I might not have an option. I'm running out of this coffee bag. I placed a big order on Chamberlain Coffee, which is Emma's coffee brand. I was able to get her espresso, so we'll see if it compares to this Kenyan espresso. What do we want to do tonight? I need to edit a video. I don't know why my first instinct is always to shake my ass. One of you guys told me in the comments that you're like a barista. If it was you, thank you. I appreciate you. You really told me to try to not use creamer.
But I'm obsessed with the way my coffee tastes with creamer.
I haven't actually tried it with a syrup in a while. This is the only one that I have. I don't know if this is gonna be any good or not. A little bit of almond milk, a splish of vanilla creamer, some fat-free half and half. Trying to make cold foam. I want you to see this. It's probably gonna be really pretty. I don't give a shit if I'm not supposed to use creamer. I'm using it. Honestly, this one isn't the best. Okay. The caffeine is flowing in my system. I can feel it already. I'm just kidding. I'm tired of shit. Let's address the elephant in the room. It's not me, Snickers. God, you're so rude. Hey, be nice to her.
Or I'm gonna give you
a doggy size. No, you don't get doggy sizes if you're mean to the kitties. Duncan just doesn't realize that Snickers wants nothing to do with him. She wants him to leave her alone. Don't look at that. We're gonna clean it. We're gonna pick it up and it's gonna be fine. We're also going to the beach tomorrow, I think. I might have to practice like power napping techniques tonight, like where you sleep for 30 minutes and then you wake up and then you do stuff and then you sleep for 30 minutes again. Hopefully I don't wake up Mama Kelly. As you can see, my room is a little bit messy. I got really mad at my swimsuits yesterday. I ended up tearing apart the entire basket of swimsuits and I need to go through them and reorganize them. So it kind of makes sense that they're all over the ground because now I'm forced to organize them instead of continuing to shove them in a big basket. Oh.
What is that?
The elephant in the room. Today I had a dermatologist appointment. I have been avoiding dermatologists for the past long time. Now that I live in Florida and I'm going to be exposed to the sun more, I figured I should probably go see a dermatologist even though I don't want to go. I called them and told them that I wanted an appointment and I was assuming they would tell me that they could see me in 2 months and they told me that they could see me today. We went. I made my mom come with me because I'm terrified of going to the doctor by myself. And I got a full body mole check.
I'm a moley person.
I have a ton of moles, as you guys can see. I have had a mole on the side of my face for my entire life. My mom says she doesn't remember it until middle school, but I feel like it had to have been around before then. It has never bothered me. People have made comments about it sometimes, but honestly I just don't understand. Like, it's a mole. It's really not that big of a deal. It protruded off of my skin the last like 2 or 3 years in general. It started to catch on stuff and it would bleed and it would go through phases where it would hurt. So he looked at it today and he said that it just looks like a genetic mole. What did he call it? I don't know. Basically he said it looked like like it was fine. He also said all of the other moles on my body were fine, and I just gotta make sure that I'm wearing at least 30 SPF. So you guys should probably do that too. He said that it was fine. We could probably get away with just leaving it, and if I wanted it off, I could get it off. I'm okay with the way like it looks. Like I don't want him digging into my neck and leaving a crater or something, because he said that since I had it for so long and it was so big that there was probably like roots, which is a gross word when we're talking about moles, but we opted to have him just like shave it down, or he used the word scoop. That's what this is. He scooped it off. It didn't hurt. They just numbed it. Well, that part kind of hurt a little bit, but not that bad. And I didn't even feel him do it. And it was super fast. I also didn't get to see it before they took it away, and I would have loved to throw it a little funeral or maybe keep it in a jar, but they took it from me. Basically, I guess my point of this is since he just shaved it down, there is a chance it could grow back, but he said that it probably wouldn't grow back the same way. Also, it's still gonna look like I have a mole there, because I didn't care that it looked like I had a mole on the side of my face. I just was tired of it like bleeding and hurting. As long as nothing bad comes back from pathology, I'm just gonna leave it. That's why I have a band-aid on my neck. I feel like if I make an agenda of things to do tonight, I'm gonna be more productive. In no particular order, I'm gonna take a bath. I don't remember when my mom went to the Mall of America, but she brought some bath bombs for me. Take a nice soothing bath. I did just get off my special time of the month, so I am feeling like I could use a refresher. What else? Organize my swimsuits. Organize my vanity. That's a good one. Edit a video. I feel like that's a good list of things to do. I'm also very grateful that I have a bathroom attached to my bedroom,
Because I'm probably going to be pooping quite often.
well, you're probably gonna see my butt cheeks that far away. You probably still saw my butt cheeks. This is about to get real intense, and I don't think you want to see it. I, for some reason, insist on keeping it like 65 degrees in here. It is really cold right now. I'm gonna go turn it off. This doesn't match, but...
Hi, bitch!
It is midnight. I did spend an hour in the bathroom. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this shelf, I remembered that I need to also water those, because I've only watered them once since putting them up there. I'm the queen of filming herself from unflattering angles. While I was going to the bathroom, I noticed that Hannah Maloche posted a new video. I love her Hawaii content, but watching her stuff sometimes just reminds me that I've never had that fun group of friends. I've had a friend here or there sporadically. It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe I'm not meant to have a big group of friends.
And I don't know if that's because I grew up in a tiny little town, never meeting new people. I just don't understand how you even do that. Does it get tiring having to entertain that many people all of the time?
I guess we'll never know.
I get FOMO. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Those are my up past my bedtime thoughts. I also just realized that High School Musical, the musical, the series, had season 2 come out. Why is nobody talking about it? I feel like when season 1 of High School Musical, the musical, the series, that is such a mouthful, came out, that's all anyone could talk about. Everything I saw online and on TikTok was about that show. I might watch that tonight. I feel like I've fallen into a routine since moving here that I'm comfortable with. The only things I really do are get food, whether that be from the grocery store or making it myself. Ooh, these are some fun bottoms. I go to the beach to watch the sunset. I don't go out to bars or anything like that. 1, panoramic. 2, I don't know what I would do there. Like, I can explore nature and shit. I just don't want to do it by myself. Maybe that is what I have been called to experience. Doing stuff alone. These are much too big for me. You do so much deep thinking at night and you don't even realize it because you're usually sleeping. No way this fits me. I don't know whose lip is going in there.
Ain't my coochie lips.
This is how far I am. I'm gonna keep folding my swimsuits. Duncan Cam. He already fell asleep. I put all the swimsuits that I'm gonna wear more in this drawer. This basket. I don't know. What the hell is this? It's not a basket. It's floppy. Baskets aren't floppy. These are ones that I'm not gonna wear as often, but I don't want to get rid of. Although I should get rid of this top. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. Y'all gotta tell me when I look this bad. Maybe you already did tell me. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said that I ordered swimsuits from a brand called Toluca Swim. It was a sister company or owned by the same company as Balance Athletica. It's just their swimsuit line, right? And I've kind of already talked about how I feel about this. I don't expect expect every single brand to have plus size clothing. It would be nice, but I'm not going to get mad at a brand if they just don't want to cater to plus size people. It sucks. What pisses me off even more is when a brand says they are size inclusive and they are in fact not. They brand themselves as inclusive, wanting everyone to be able to wear their stuff, and then they do stuff like this. I'm like a true size 20. I wear a 2X in tops typically, or a 20, 22 if I want my bottoms to be loose. I ordered about $800 worth of Toluca swimsuits because they had up to a size 4X, which is something most swimsuit companies do not offer. Because I have gotten clothes from Balance Athletica before, I figured they would also be good. I really like their cloud leggings. I know there's a bunch of controversy going on with them, like the way they do their business and their customer service and stuff like that. I genuinely don't know much about it. What I do know is this is incredibly disappointing. This is supposed to be a 4X or a 42 to 44 AC cup. This is one of my boobs, right? I need the whole thing for one boob. This is the equivalent to maybe a Target extra large or a Target large. I sent them a message just saying like,
Hey, if you ever want help creating actual plus size clothes in the future,
hit me up. I'll try and do my best. But the thing is I'm sure I can't be the only person that ordered these and was disappointed, because I thought for sure if I was getting a 4X it would fit me because I'm typically a 2X. If I'm a 2X and this doesn't fit, I don't think this is going to fit someone who is actually a 4X. What was the point of me starting that? They keep launching swimsuits and they don't look any bigger than these ones. Do not buy their swimsuits. I don't think they actually care because they have done nothing to fix the issue, so I don't want to keep giving them my business when they're never gonna make a suit that fits me. And like I said, I don't really mind if a brand doesn't make plus size clothes. If they don't want to be inclusive and they don't want to be inclusive, but don't say you're inclusive if you're not. Like, that is so fucking annoying. I never really say anything bad about brands because I don't like doing that. That's not very fair. But that is some bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff into the closet now. I've made some good progress in this corner. Oh my goodness, don't look at the vanity. No, no, no. In order to avoid falling asleep, I am going to edit. It is currently 12:38. Based on my current calculations, this is gonna take me 2 hours. And that's assuming I don't fall asleep in the middle of it. I'm still trying to shake those feelings of FOMO. We need to be grateful for the life that we have and not yearn for the life that someone else has. We're gonna keep living our best lives. I'm all over the place this morning. Basically, yesterday was when I was having my not so good day.
Why is it gotta be so complicated? Maybe this love thing's overrated. My feet in the sand, my face in my hands. I know it's my fault cause I never make plans. Good morning, bitch!
I'm away. I'm up. Bitch, I'm up. The editing vibes. I've been editing for a while and my brain has become mush. This is starting to hurt. I love that when I look outside my window I can see other people's lights because it makes me think that other people might be awake too. Also, when I see a car go by, it makes me feel less alone. I think I might take a break from editing because I have no idea what I'm editing at this point. And now I'm eating mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. I may have dozed off for a few minutes. Hours. I need to wake up. It's like 5 a.m. Plants. This is the part I didn't think about when putting the shelf so high. Maybe if I just take the plant off. My bed's gonna be all wet.
But your plants are gonna be happy.
Okay, good enough. I'm a phlebotomist.
A what?
A phlebotomist.
That's not the word.
Okay, I've semi-gotten ready for the day. I put my hair in some braids. The last thing we have to do for this is make coffee. Why does anyone pull all-nighters?
I have the same shirt as you.
Where'd you get it?
Look at us, we're twinsies.
Can you not?
You don't want me to wear this?
No.
Once I got this, I'm like, I don't know that I'll ever wear it. And so I'm like, I was gonna leave it for you. But now you already have one.
I have 2X and I'm like...
So now you would have 3. The trifecta. I'm gonna go back.
I mean, you can wear it if it makes you happy.
No, I just thought it was cute when I realized it.
Yeah, it is cute, you're right. It's 9 a.m. now, so it is full on the next day. I was looking at all of the footage from last night, and I'm realizing I like didn't really film anything. That's because most of the night I was just on my computer editing. Like, that's really what I needed to get done last night. I succeeded in that, so I guess I can't be too mad at myself. Maybe we can do this again when I don't have somewhere to be the next day. We can just have fun with it, and I'll make sure I have all my work done ahead of time. We can go out and explore maybe, although people do say that this city at night is kinda sketchy. White chocolate mocha today. Okay. Good enough for now. Wanna come help me say goodbye to them?
Yes.
You don't even know what occurred last night. You were sleeping.
I was sleeping, but I went to bed pretty late. It was like 10 o'clock.
That is late for you. Did I annoy you?
Didn't even hear you one bit. Not a peep.
That's good. Thanks for staying up with me even though I went to sleep. We appreciate it.
Yeah, she appreciates it.
We're gonna go to the beach now. Basically all I know how to do. And we'll see you guys really soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye, beaches.
See you later.
Alligator.
After a while.
Crocodile. They have those here in Florida.